This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Kemba Walker is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Brown missing. Here's Milwaukee now. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Walker. Holiday against Tatum. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. The shot's good from Fournier.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
Giannis against Tatum. Holiday trying to free himself up. And it's Giannis missing. Fast break, here we go. Brown the pass to Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Thompson, just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Now here's Giannis. Last game we saw him score 13. DiVincenzo kicks to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton against Brown.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And Thompson throws it down.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Brad Stevens for just a minute. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, you look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for him. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Got a piece of it. Outside Holiday. That one's off. Still out of sync. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to Milwaukee. DiVincenzo finds Holiday. Here's Thompson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Brown. And that one hits back iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Tatum. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And the turnover again by Boston.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Chris Middleton. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up about 21 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Giannis.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Walker. And that one drops for him. Walker's got 5 now.
Well, big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
Here's Giannis. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Boy, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Celtics leading by 4. Walker with it. 5 points in the game. Poked loose. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Shoots over Fournier. Misses off the right iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Walker against Holiday. Tatum down low. Yep, that one goes.
This is one of Tatum's main strengths. He is a polished shooter who likes working in the mid-range.
Holiday the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he makes good on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside, Walker. Tatum on the wing. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
Yeah, Thompson just so focused. Even with the defense in his face, he still has the poise to be able to knock down shots.
Now here is Holiday. They trail by 6. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. No good off the front iron.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Shot's good by Walker.
When you're an open teammate, you've got to be shot ready. And boy, Kemba Walker so efficient in the catch and shoot game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Tatum.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Outside Fournier. Here's Thompson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Holiday. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Walker. Off the left rim and out.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Celtics leading by 9. He kicks it to Thompson. Right side Tatum. Back to Thompson. The rebound by the Bucks. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And here's Holiday after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Mram, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch, I agree. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. And Marcus Smart has subbed in for Jaylen Brown.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Holiday. Boston leading by 10. Now here's Walker. He's got 8. Pass to Tatum. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Outside Tatum. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Outside, Smart.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Holiday. Second shot opportunity. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And that one falls for Smart. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. Clock at 6. Passes to Middleton. Shoots over Fournier.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Middleton can't get it to go. Outside, Smart. 1:43 left in the first quarter. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Giannis. Smart against Holiday. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Fournier. Three-pointer. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Celtics making a switch here. Ojeley's checked in. Boston leading by 9. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Antetokounmpo.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
And Walker kicks to Ojale. The pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Two on the clock. From deep, Walker. From beyond the arc and then some. Walker's got 11 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. Williams with the block. Walker against Holiday. And here's Walker. Launches a 3. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Boston on top as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus to the game and let my, play and my energy and my effort do the target for me.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Walker and Smart, the guards. Fournier out there with Ojale, and it's Williams at the center position. Pass to Tucker. Here's Connaughton. And here's Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got 6 points.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trays. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Walker the pass to Fournier. Back to Walker. Williams trying to break free, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
First free throw is good. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I mean, I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware
of where you were because of the goals you've set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Here's Connaughton. Shoots over Walker. No good from Connaughton.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
There's Walker with the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Down low, Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Portis has got his first 2 points.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
You're smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Kev, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of this Celtics team, Smart is always at the center of that discussion.
Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Pass to Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks trail by 10. The wide open look here for Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Smart dishes to Fournier. Knocked loose. Now Holiday. He's got 10 for 3. Middleton kept alive. Here's Tucker. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Boston lead. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pritchard passes to Ogilvy. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes it to Fournier. Fires from the line. That one a little long. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 12-4 run. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Marcus Smart. Middleton finds Holiday. Back to Tucker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Tucker's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Brown the pass to Fournier. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
No fear, and Evan Fournier pulling the trigger from outside the arc. That range, impressive.
Here's Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot's good by Middleton.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pritchard passes to Williams. They get a hand on it. Holiday left side. Kicks it to Middleton. And the pass to Tucker. Here's Connaughton. 6 to shoot. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Middleton. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Boston.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Boston with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Pritchard. Another shot. No good on that one. Good D by Holiday. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Middleton. Brown outside. He kicks to Fournier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities, and those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
And so Fournier nails both of them.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Middleton with it. 9 points in the game so far. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Milwaukee. The season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now. And, of course, Boston, they're 5 spots away.
And I think for the Bucks, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Clock at 6. It's Brown with the drive. Great D that time from Middleton.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance here to check out some stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Fournier. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 14 points for the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now here is Holiday. He had 13 points in the win against Boston. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Lopez.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Pat Connaughton. Williams kicks to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Brown. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bucks trail by 5. The pass to Giannis. DiVincenzo with it. Williams picks him up. For Milwaukee, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Middleton outside. Williams with the defensive effort.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket for Middleton. Kicks it to Tatum. Pass to Brown. And here is Williams. Lopez covering. Bounce pass from Williams. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Walker's checked in for Boston. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
The second chance effort. Tries yet again. Kicks it down to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Walker dishes to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Holiday against Walker. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Here's DiVincenzo. And the rejection by Tatum. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame. And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Shooting 1.
And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will leave no doubt. Woohoo!
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum passes to Walker. It's Fournier on the wing. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Giannis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
And that one misses.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Bounce pass Middleton. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. A nice show being put on tonight by Chris Middleton. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive boards. They converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
The way they were getting rain on from 3, they're lucky to still be in this. In some cases, it was shooters making contested shots, but in others, it was defenders leaving shooters wide open. You can't do that. Bottom line, their perimeter defense was lax, and that needs to change, and that's a fact. What was rhyming, Ernie?
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at center.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Here's DiVincenzo, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Giannis. The feed now to Lopez. 6 feet out, Middleton outside. Pulls it from 20. Fournier pulls it down. Celtics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Walker lays it up and banks it in. And that's 18 points for Kemba Walker.
My goodness, the level of focus required. Kemba right in your eye.
Walker against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Walker finds Brown. Outside Holiday. Shoots over Walker. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That'll put Tristan Thompson on the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Boston, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That free throw good from Thompson.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Shot to stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 17 now.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Walker the pass to Brown. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And he makes both free throws. Bucks trail by 5. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target from outside. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Walker goes in. Here's Thompson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
And here's Holiday. He's got 12. Middleton for 3. And there's the pass to Walker. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Combination of things in play here. High basketball IQ, elite handle, strong jumper. Oh, look out, Kemba.
Now here is Holiday. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And Fournier kicks to Tatum. Thompson outside. Brown the pass to Thompson. Celtics passing it around. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Fournier. Outside Tatum. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Giannis. And GA Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Lopez. Yes, that goes in.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
And Walker kicks to Thompson. Tatum on the wing. It's Fournier on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Thompson after Jaylen Brown's miss. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around. It's good from long range. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Now here's Walker. 20 points for him. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Giannis. Walker against Holiday. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. For the tie. And the rejection by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
They get it again.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
He shoots again, and the layup is up and in.
Timeout, timeout.
Giannis has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Boston also with the sub. Smart's checked in. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Trying to get something going, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Milwaukee, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now Smart, 5 points in the game. Passes to Thompson. Kicks it to Walker. There's the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's DiVincenzo, and it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipes. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 10 points in the quarter. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
DiVincenzo against Smart. Here's Connaughton. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And that one falls for Smart.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bucks trail by 3. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brown.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Walker dishes to Thompson. Now the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. From deep, Walker. The rebound by the Bucks.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. Here's Connaughton. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Smart. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Bucks trail by 3. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. DiVincenzo's got 5. Celtics shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Brown the pass to Williams. Outside, Walker. Pass to Tatum for the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Connaughton kicks to Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Milwaukee making a switch here. Forbes checked in. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Walker with it. 20 points for him. 1:27 left in the 3rd. Pass to Tatum from the arc. Boston getting another chance here. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Here's DiVincenzo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Smart. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Shemi Ojeley's checked in for Smart. He hits the second from the line.
Should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Outside, Walker. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. On the wing, DiVincenzo gets the three-pointer to fall. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have... Oh!
My goodness. We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
29 seconds left to play in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams with a clean look. Misses the 3. And it's the Bucks on the break. Giannis outside. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got 12 in the game. It doesn't go for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Celtics, Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Ojeley is out there with Williams, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. And it's Brown missing. Bucks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. He can't get that one to fall. The Celtics shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. From deep, Walker. The shot will not fall, and Milwaukee will come the other way. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Now, here's Walker. D right on him. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. The Celtics making a switch here. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth." Walker in the post. Antetokounmpo defending, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Walker. Giannis outside. Passes it to Portis. Middleton against Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational, yet even now it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Evan Fournier's checked in for Walker. Middleton hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Pritchard passes to Williams. It's Fournier on the wing. To the left wing. Clock at 4. Celtics passing it around. Brown trying to free himself up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Fournier.
Evan Fournier, the rise and fire despite the contest. That's nice.
Now here's DiVincenzo. The floater. Williams with the block. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. So he gets them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Brown outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
There's the pass to Forbes. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Pritchard. Outside Fournier. Releases. And that one goes long. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And they double up Giannis. Here's Forbes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Outside Williams. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Pritchard. Pass to Ojale. Jacks up a 3. Forbes with the rebound. Bucks leading by 11. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Forbes has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Milwaukee.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Celtics trail by 17.
Timeout.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. On defense, the Bucks. 17-point lead, their biggest. And Thompson kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Milwaukee. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Brown. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Passes it to Holiday. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. To the inside, and to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Here's Pritchard. Williams scanning the floor. For three, Fournier nailed from three-point land. Fournier's got 19 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Now here is Holiday. Tight defense on him. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Giannis gets it to go.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Now here's Thompson. The Celtics working the ball around now. The pass to Pritchard. And here is Brown. Launches it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
Inside, here's DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. To the middle. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. And so Boston again turning it over. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Saturday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
In that game against the Lakers, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Celtics trail by 20. Outside Fournier. That's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yes, it's good. Fournier's got 7 points here in this quarter. Bucks leading by 18. Outside Holiday. Feeds it to Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics trail by 20. Walker the pass to Thompson. Back to Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There's a level of aggressiveness and assertiveness from Kemba Walker right now. He's putting the defender in a bind. Nothing you can do but foul him.
Shot.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
As a young man growing up in New York, Kemba Walker was part of a performance team. And this young man, as a performer between the lines as a basketball player, there's a bit of improvisation there as well.
And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Middleton. Knocked away and taken away by Brown. Drops in the breakaway layup. Brown's got 25 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Holiday. The teardrop falls in.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here's Walker. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Holiday finds Giannis. Bucks passing it around, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Walker's shot is off. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Evan Fournier.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Rodions Kurucs comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Chris Middleton. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics trail by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Both good from the line that time. Bucks leading by 19 points. Now here is Holiday. And 1:01 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Nora. And the Bucks miss again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Forbes. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Back to Forbes. Clock is at 3. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Bucks lead by 21.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now, here's Nesmith. Antetokounmpo defending, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Smart. No good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Giannis, an impressive performance for you. What was the key?
No, I just want to thank my teammates because they're doing a great job finding me. And I'm just trying to, try to be selfish, try to wait for my time to offensive end.
Well, it looked great tonight, man. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.